We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. At the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Moore on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Mark Canha will be next. He's running. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch.
Ball.
Runners on first with one down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Randy.
Now here's the pitch.
That's inside. Ball.
Look out. 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Next for the Mets, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A runner at first with no outs here. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
One there, on to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit hard to the right side. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Rosario brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. In for a strike, it's 1 and 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Sean Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. A 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Davis shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Laureano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Chapman is there for it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-2. Here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. 9-1-2 due up.
Jesus Luzardo.
First pitch of the inning
No,
is
that
taken
missed. That's a ball.
downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to the
One ball,
A's
one strike.
pitcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up
That's
the
in.
heater.
Ball.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
This is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Moore. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a
1-0.
slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and
1-1.
he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tried to
There you
hold
go.
up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a fastball
1-1.
way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next
Nope.
inning.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Seth Lugo.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Lugo.
Back 1. 0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Called strike 0-2. Mets pitcher
That's a
behind
ball.
at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the pitch.
Randy.
Check swing, but
One
he held
ball,
up
no
in
strike.
time. Ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall,
1-0.
as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. He'll try it again from first. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Ready now, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
1 strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding into the box, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to
That's the
keep it
ball.
simple. He can't try to do too much
2-1.
just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get
3-1.
that tying run home from third.
3-1 to him now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a
That's
foul
foul.
ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now that.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sean Murphy. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
That's
In
the ball.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
0-1.
fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to third. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Go ahead.
Fouled off.
Today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Cespedes behind the
1-2.
ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Ahmed.
Ahmed Rosario stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
0-2.
But the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
Nope, ball.
4th inning of a
1-2
2-1
count.
ball game. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a
0-1.
cold strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Max Stassi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Familia.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses
Ball.
with it, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dylan Moore. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 0-1
Ball
is a
out.
splitter that misses for the first ball. This one's chopped to third. Reined in. And very
Out.
quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. A ball and no
Ball.
strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
That
No,
misses.
ball.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
So now it's Mark Canha as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a
3
third
balls,
time.
no strikes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2
Count full.
strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batter. Right field.
Steven Matz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 32, Steven Matz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shohei Ohtani
No, that
is
missed.
in
That's
with
the
2
ball.
away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he falls
That's the
behind
ball
now.
down.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off
Ball
speed for a
inside.
strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to
Full
try to
count.
make a competitive pitch.
Now he tries
Ball
to hold
4.
back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
First baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony
Ball.
Rendon is at the plate, and he checks his swing
1-0.
for ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Yeehaw.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking
1 and
pretty
2
passive
now.
here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with
2
2
balls, 2
strikes
strikes.
now.
He's set. The 2-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full
Got
now.
full count.
3-2. Javier Baez would be next. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. And that brings up Javi Baez. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Randy Arozarena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's the ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swing and a liner. Laureano is going to have room out there as he... Digging in, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now back, number 22.
Miguel Castro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Oakland. Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. J.B. Wendelken enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez.
Nope, that's outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. J.D. Davis the next at bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Brandon Nimmo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brandon Nimmo.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Rosario.
0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the
0-1.
change, and it's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive
1-1.
off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that one misses
ball.
here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Sinker misses
ball.
there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Comes
Count is
back with
full.
a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the
Take
seats.
your base. Ball
And
4.
awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mark
1-0.
Canha comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Started to go around there,
No,
but he
that
holds up ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around
1-1.
reliever usage. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2
2-2.
balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Fastball
Full count.
just inside. Anthony Rendon will be next. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Rosario's got it cleanly. On
out.
to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
the second baseman, number 6.
He's set, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is
Yep,
out on the
tagging right
tag.
there.
Jed Lowry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 4. Jed Lowry.
Tough to do much with that
0-1.
one. A swing and a miss. And now a pitch that's
Ball.
taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Checks his swing
Nope.
here, but he
Ball.
does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes that
That's
one
a
a little
ball.
bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now batting, center fielder.
Jake Diekman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. First
1-0.
pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff
1 ball,
hitter.
1 strike.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2
1-2.
strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's
Full
low,
count.
so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1
Ball
out.
4, runner
There's a
take the
pretty
base.
good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Up next for the Mets.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1
That's
man
the ball.
out. And up next, former San
1 ball, no
Francisco
strike.
minor league property Adam Duvall.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of
1-1.
clearing the bases with 1 swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to
1-1.
lower his sights.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Conforto behind, a ball
1
and
ball,
2
2
strikes. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikes. And we'll have to leave it there. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rendon. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No balls, 1
He
strike.
got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's
No,
wide,
that's
2-0.
out.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to
Outside,
do
ball.
it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hey,
And that's in there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this
That's
one misses
ball 4.
inside.
Take
A
your base.
ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jake Diekman
Ball.
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
So 1-1.
Ball. 2-1. Strike 2.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
That's the ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Liam Hendricks is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Andres Jimenez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A ball and no strikes. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Foul ball.
Foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dylan Moore, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hopped up. Davis is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mark Canha. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
On the run is Nimmo.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. A runner at first with no outs here. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Arozarena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hinder is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lou Trevino earns the victory.